Zach. What am I going to do with you? But boss, I'll never win a Pulitzer working for this sleazy tabloid. I'm sick of making up stupid stories. Then make up stories that aren't stupid. Look, just do this last feature and then you can write your novel. Here's your ticket to Seattle. I want more than vicious two-headed squirrel, than that vicious two-headed squirrel that's been something something. Oh, alright. And while you're there, the first UFO sighting happened on Mount Rainier 50 years ago. Write it up, too. Tabloid reporter strangles boss over lousy assignment. What was that? Nothing, boss. Later that night, Zach's in bed, alone. Again. It's Ranier. Thank you. Ranier. Hey, Volts, welcome. Good to see ya. Created and designed by Dave Fox, Matthew Kane, David Spangler, and Ron Gilbert. Alright, so we're going into the dream part now, I guess. Well, I see why you were playing the FM Towns version earlier. Tabloid reporter spaces out in dream. Can you play the FM Towns version in DOSBox? No, you can't play the FM Towns version in DOSBox, Mr. Immortal. I think I played the Commodore 64 version. Yeah. You remember this one on the Commodore 64, B. Donnie? Awesome. The 64 version. Oh, look, the eyebrows still do the eyebrow thing. That's important. Yeah, I think this is like the next game that came out after Maniac Mansion. I should do a drawing of the map I saw. I wonder how I can do that. Alright, should I just play on from here? Or I don't think I can load. I think all my saves are gone. Clip that. Nice. Remember having to take a hard loaf of bread and grinding it into a bird for using a sink disposal. Well, that's... you just gave me a hint. Be careful with the hints there, B. Donnie. Play again, keep this keep the application. Okay. Oh yeah, I did burn the application last time too. Did the mic bot just glitch? I don't think I glitched. Did you end up burning the application? I did. I did burn the application. Softlock might be worth restarting if so. Okay. Okay. Alright. We're starting again, everyone, so welcome to Zach McKracken. I'm going to start playing Zach McKracken now. Fortunately, I know how to do some stuff, so, yeah, we have that going for us. Wow. FM Towns didn't do this. Or did it? Had I already turned on the lamp? Alright. So I know that I need to get this wallpaper for some reason, so let's pull that. Let's open this door. Let's get this cushion. Problem solved. Let's pull this cushion. Get that remote control. Meanwhile, in a secret room... Can I finish my tea? I am. Ahem. I just talked to the king. He said the machine is working perfectly. Yeah, working perfectly. He said, in just a few more days, all Earthlings will be stupider than we are. Yeah, stupider than we are. I think you've been hanging around the machine too long. Yeah, too long. I think I need a new partner. Yeah, new partner. See ya. Alright. We'll see cushion. Pick up this control. Pick up that. Use it on that. Two heads better than one. This is a knife, a butter knife. Let's pick that up. Let's open this. And take the box of crayons. And it only gives me a yellow crayon. It does say it. Oh, it's already... It said that in the dialogue. Let's open this refrigerator. Pick up this egg. Pick up this key. Close the refrigerator. Let's use the butter knife on the loose boards. Oops, I bent it! And then use the bent butter knife to get the card. Now we have the card. That's good. Let's read that. Zachary McKracken. Balance is 12,250. Okay. Let's close the rug. Okay, let's push the rug. I think we've done everything that... This is basically I've cleared this area, apart from this bit. So we have to use the remote control on the sensor. No, just use remote control. Okay, we turn on the news. Good morning, San Francisco. This is Laurie M.R. We'll continue with today's top story about the Yale co-ed's mission to Mars. After this important message. Hello, I'm Annie Laris from the Society for Ancient Wisdom. Oh my gosh. Gosh, she looks very familiar. Where have I seen her before? Our quest for a greater understanding of the past can make a better world today. But we need your help. Please deposit artifacts in our 14th Avenue drop slot. I promise they will be returned undamaged. Thank you for your time. Now, from Mars, one of the women who made this dangerous journey, Melissa China. Hi there. Melissa, why have you and your friend Leslie traveled all the way to Mars? We had dreams in which an alien told us how to convert our van into a spaceship. We were told to fly to Mars and await further instructions. So here we are. I see. And have you received your, instructions? No, we haven't talked to any intelligent beings since we landed. But we're willing to wait. Oops, my helmet says my oxygen level is low. I have to go refill it. Okay, Melissa, thank you, and good luck. We'll continue with today's top story about the universal stupidity epidemic. After this. After this... After this story about the universal stupidity epidemic. If you've been feeling increasingly stupid lately, you're not alone. Scientists are baffled by a mysterious buzz that is affecting people worldwide. The 60-cycle hum seems to come from every telephone line on the planet. A spokesperson for the phone company refused to comment. We'll continue with today's top story about the universal stupidity epidemic. After this... After this... Anyway, let's turn this off. Alright, we've done all the things, I believe. Let's open this door. Let's drop a save. Our first. Moving on. Use small key with mailbox. Open mailbox. It's open. Close. Close mailbox. Goes well with lurid pink sofa, I guess. Oh, right. The limitations of VGA. What? Wallpaper turquoise green, never seen. Turquoise and green, never seen. What? Inventory display is so tiny on the MS-DOS version. It is, but this is much more. This is much closer to the way I remember playing Maniac Mansion. Those guys look like the alien MIB had testicles hiding underneath their chins. Hey, Dr. Avarice. I mean, Dravarice. Welcome in. Good to see you. Cornholiocast, how you going? Me after a year of lockdown. Looks more like EGA than VGA. Yes, yes. Old saying, like, it means your wallpaper is ugly, so ugly you made an old rhyme about it. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Thanks for telling me that. I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're good, Cornholiocast. Me going, huh, and what is really fitting to the story's plot? Yes. Yeah, that's what I've gathered so far with the game. We've got a fair bit that we have to do, actually. So let's go ahead and get that started. We're going to need to go in here. See, the audio quality is really bad, too. And we're going to buy everything. We're going to buy that hat. I want to buy the hat. Come over here. That'll be 15 bucks, friend. Here's my cash card. Thanks. Hey, look, it's a mini Apple Classic up there. Your mic needs a reboot. I'm sorry I didn't I think it's because the chat, like, I read it so long after the wallpaper was there, and the wallpaper just didn't stand out to me the way it did to you, I guess. But look at this Mac Classic. Let's buy the wetsuit. Oh, right, we just bought the wetsuit. I don't know how much it costs. Look at the Maniac Mansion poster. It's my last suit with transparent gloves. I want this poster. 145? That's totally fine. We also need these glasses. I want to buy the nose glasses. Come over here. That'll be 3 bucks, friend. Here's my cash card. Thanks. Yeah. Alright, we got a few good things now. I'm gonna leave all the other stuff that is around just here. What is toolkit? Okay. Anyway. Alright. We're done here. Bob B. Pins Hair Salon. Bobby Pin sign. Hey, Hunk on Air, welcome. Good to see ya. How did you manage the death? I will demonstrate for you as soon as I can, but I've restarted. So I guess I technically shouldn't have that death, but I will keep the hints. That was not... I don't know why I just... The key combo I just used to decrement the death counter also showed that screen, interestingly enough. But yeah, so what happened, I went into space with Melissa and Leslie, is that their names? I forget their names already. And I took one of their helmets off and just walked around the surface of Mars until they suffocated. Which was kind of funny, but also I just wanted to experiment and see if it would result in an actual death. And it did. It did result in an actual death, so... Well played around the... Oh, hey, Darknaze, good to see you. Played around with the DOS versus FM Town version saves, and they are incompatible anyway, just short playing around. I think some VM is a state machine that saves the whole state. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, that kind of makes sense, Darknaze. It's okay. It won't take me too long to catch up with where we were at. I just have to remember all of the things that I did and not do some of them. Oh. They didn't have the Indiana Jones theme this time. Hey, what are you... Oh, wait. I was too slow. But why'd you wake me up? Do you want to go to the airport? Basically. Use. Where's the cash card? This on that. Alright, let's go. What's that sound? Want to buy a book on enlightenment? Give cash card to devotee. That'll be $42. May you find true enlightenment. Read. Co-eds discover mile-long face on Mars. Use. We're going to Seattle. Okay. $42? What is he? Angus and Robertson? You're late. I'll show you to your seat. Here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard this speech before, so I'll cut it short. In the likely event of a water landing, your seat cushion may be used as a flotation device. If we lose cabin pressure, oxygen masks should appear, but don't count on it. Enjoy your flight. I have a feeling I won't. Wow. I don't think she likes her job. Here's your meal. So we just got some peanuts, which we'll need later, so let's not eat them. I need to use the bathroom. We're gonna go use the bathroom. Open door. She should be fired. Time to microwave an egg. Yeah, that's right. Pick up. Use. In the sink. Bathroom. Turn on the sink. Press the button. Then we leave. And we wait for the flight attendant to attend. Then we open the microwave. It's Sabotage, sink, stifles, screeching stewardess. We open the microwave. We use egg in microwave. We close the microwave. We turn on microwave. We run away and open one or two of these. With what you did last time, I understand why she's so pissed. Yeah. Hey, you. You shouldn't be doing that. Get back to your seat right now. Oh my gosh. Did she already deal with the egg situation? Who did this? Pick up the oxygen tank. What a mess. Pick up the cushion, pick up the lighter, sit down, and enjoy the flight. Alright, meanwhile, back in the secret room. Oh baby, I'm a jailhound, dog-loving, meat-tenderizing rocker in my blue suede. And what do you think you're doing? Grooveling to the king. Stop it this instant. You're supposed to be watching the machine, not dancing like a gloon. Thank you for the follow, player name Net. I appreciate it. There's still a chance, a very small chance, that someone will discover and activate the Scalarian device. It's the only thing that could stop us. Of course, we will soon be in control and won't have to worry. But until then, keep your mind on the job. Whatever you say, boss. See ya. Notice the Rescue on Fractalus poster in the background there. Don't be cool to my heartache hovel. Just treat me nice, cause I'm all shaken up. Okay, well. Good to know. Read the newsstand. Co-eds discover mile-long face on Mars. Okay. Cool branch. There's that two-headed squirrel. Let me think. What would be a good headline? How about two-headed squirrel attacks tabloid reporter? Maybe two-headed squirrel devours Seattle and Tacoma? Vicious tabloid reporter turns two-headed squirrel into monster? I hate my job. It seems you didn't save the game before doing the space helmet trick. Oh, Hunk on Air, so what happened? I was playing in the FM Towns version, and there was a lot of requests to play the EGA version. So that's what we're doing. And we figured it out. Good luck on Zach. Thanks, Benny's. Oh, you're heading off to lunch now. No worries. Still more game boxes to examine. There are still plenty of game boxes to examine, Benny's. Thank you for being here. Fuchsia, welcome. Good to see you. A Loom tree. That's what I said too. I said it's the tree from Loom. I'm glad I'm not the only one who saw the connection there. Hey, Retrograde Tom, welcome. Good to see you. How you going today? If you live under a rock and you don't know who Retrograde Tom is, you should definitely give him a follow and check out his channel. Very, very good streamer. Lots of fun. Playing Planet Zoo. Awesome. You want to look at something sci-fi, HMS Boatfucker? Okay, we can do that. A sci-fi game. Let me save before we do that, so I don't forget to save. New save. Two-headed creature. Got Crescent Hawk's Inception or Revenge, maybe? I don't have either. No, unfortunately. Retrograde who? So Loom takes place in Seattle. I mean, Maybe. It's possible, Manafei. Like, maybe Loom's set in the far-flung future after the aliens have, like, overtaken and destroyed a lot of the Earth. And they're just rebuilding in their magical societies. Using alien magic that was left behind. I don't know. It's possible, right? Something sci-fi. But maybe it sounds like you want something robot-related? Let me see. What about this game? Sounds like the most likely scenario. Yeah, I mean, if I had to write the backstory. Not Robot City, ABC? Okay. Oh, you're lucky, ABC. I almost picked it. Oh, you're a mecha geek. Ugh, I picked something that's not mecha. Tell you what, we'll have a look at this, and then you tell me if you're happy or not. Any technology significantly advanced seems like magic. Yes. This game. Have you seen this one before? HMS? Or Mr. Boat? Sounds familiar. This is called Cyclones, and it's a Raven Software FPS. It's one of the early ones. It's actually based on the Wolfenstein 3D engine. You can look at some of these character designs, specifically like these ones, and thinking about like Heretic. You can see these character designs share some semblance. You don't know this game, Del Morte? I recommend it. I haven't finished it yet. I've been working on it. That bottom enemy is literally just a gun cannon. Yes, this guy over here. Yeah, look at those screenshots. Some decent screenshots. Raven Software developed. Title. Game features a streamlined interface, allows for quick access to weapons and inventory. Gameplay is fast and fun. Features intense full-motion video and cinematics, plus advanced smooth scrolling first-person perspective. State-of-the-art digitized voices, amazing sound effects, and original music bring the action to life. Multiple missions with variable difficulty settings give players of all experience levels a fair shot at Cyclones. An online tutorial prepares you for combat. Raven Software were known for Heretic and Hexen. Loved Hexen. Yeah. Yep, that's this team, basically. All 3D renders in the 90s was stupid shiny for some reason. It's just the shading technique that they were using. Played both Heretic and Hexen. Oh, good. Like Wolf 3D, Mein Leben. Yes. Yes, exactly like in that. Love those series of consecutive screenshots in an attempt to get the real 3D across. Yeah, you can see that it's like a film strip of like animation frames there on the bottom. Can I get that to focus again? Like so close to focusing. Focus, focus. Focus, focus. It's not working, Karen. There we go. Yeah, you can see those. Oh, come on, it was just focused. You can see in those screenshots. Basically an animation. Need to pick up Strife again. I have to play Strife as well. Now I've got Hocus Pocus by Focus in my head. Never bet Jagged Alliance either. Yeah, I actually haven't bet that either, but I really enjoyed playing it when I was a kid. So, you know. This is the floppy disk version. I do have the CD for this game, but we'll take a look at the floppy disks, because that's what this version is. I don't have a boxed CD version, but I do have a loose disc. So that's disc 1 for Cyclones of 5 discs. Fan them out. Look at that. That's nice looking. Alright. So 5 floppy disks for this game. Let's take a look at this thing. This is the Read Me First for Cyclones. This product has been rated by the Entertainment Software Rating Board. For information about the ESRB rating or to comment about the appropriateness of the rating, please contact the ESRB. What the heck does that say? Hi. Oh, it's an exclamation point. Okay. Hi. We know you're anxious to begin Cyclones, but before you do, please be sure that your system meets the following minimum system requirements. 486 33 MHz IBM DX PC, 486 66 MHz IBM DX2 PC recommended. Note, 486 33 and 486 40 users may experience voice synchronization problems during the video sequences. 4 megabytes of RAM, MS-DOS 5, 6, 6.2 or DR-DOS 6. An uncompressed hard drive with at least 10 megabytes free for the CD version and at least 20 megabytes free for the 3.5-inch floppy disk version. VGA graphics card with a VGA color monitor, 100% Microsoft or Logitech compatible mouse. Microsoft mouse driver version something something, doesn't really matter. Minimum CD-ROM drive requirements, 320 ms access time. Oh, millisecond access time, 150 kb transfer rate. Continuous read, single speed required, double speed recommended, minimum amount of free base RAM required is, and you can read that there. I'm not going to read it all. Let's open it up. So that's it. This opens up like a little pamphlet, like so. Got the SSI logo right there. Strategic Simulations Inc. Obviously not focusing. That's fine. Hey, Sudden Life, good to see you. Speaking of system requirements, I love the secret message in Rise of the Triad when you set the window size to absolute minimum. Oh, I have to play it and check that out, because I don't know the message off the top of my head. I might have seen it before, but I don't remember it. You had a 386/25 with 8 meg. Who's supposed to ever run this game? Yeah. It just says buy a 486, if I recall. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Alright, let's check out this flyer. This is an order form for SSI games. You can see there's like a bunch of the AD&D computer products right there. A few notable titles in that list. A lot of notable titles in that list. D&D computer products. War games. Panzer General. There it is. Fantasy Action Adventure. Archon Ultra. Cyclones. Dark Legions. Flashback. Renegade for Jacob Star. Surf City. Life is Feudal. Sky Realms of Jaroon. Alien Logic. I don't even know what that game is. I should look it up. The Summoning, Veil of Darkness, simulators and sports sections as well. All those damn PC game prices. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look, I mean, it's pretty awesome. Some of these prices. Eye of the Beholder for 20 bucks. Come on. Who wouldn't spend 20 bucks on Eye of the Beholder? I would. Soul Challenger, great to see you. Cool, 2 games I own on there. Nice. How are you going, Soul? Let's look at the other side of this thing. So we've got this Renegade, Battle for Jacob's Star, 1994 Summer Catalog. What does that say? All That's New from SSI. And if we open it up, We have a nice big Cyclones advertisement. We have a Dark Sun, and Menzo Berenzon is in there as well. Slayer. That looks cool. I don't have that. Oh, look at this side. On this side, we've got some other stuff advertised. We got Panzer General, one of the top-selling games. What's this? Experience a whole new world of role-playing adventure. And again, that's the order form we were looking at. So yeah, this is a pretty cool flyer. Finally. Cyclones is something I'd like to own, but it's one of those hard-to-find ones. Well, that's what we're looking at the moment, actually, Soul Challenger. So I've had this for ages. It's one of the earlier games from my collection. This is the Cyclones rulebook, which also known as the manual. On the back, we have this huge big ad for the clue book. Bag the limit. What does this say? It's open season on Cyclones Scum when you're packing one of these high-caliber hunting license. The Cyclones clue book will have you blasting through alien invaders faster than you can say, "Eat this, Tin Man!" Wow. Here's what you get. Detailed maps. You'll always know where you are and where you're going in this alien shootout. Locations. All major events are pinpointed for your tactical pleasure. Opponents. Identification and background reports on all major foes are provided. You know exactly who you're blowing away. Man, I wish I had that. I really want that clue book now. Did you already play it? Actually, Mike, look what I wrote. I was shocked as hell. Oh, secret messages in black and white too. If they found out your name, the game scanned, for example, computer name, the game whispered your name in a creepy voice? Oh my gosh, I never knew that. Oh my gosh, Manifay, that's so cool. I have to check it out. Wow, the summoning is a sweet game. Bright Shadow. Also, hey Andrew Techie. Oh wait, it's Australian dollars, not America. I think this is US dollars probably. I don't remember where I got this, but it's definitely in dollars. Let me check the box. The box doesn't have any Australian markings on it. I'm gonna guess these are US dollar prices on this. That's so cool, Manifay. I'm gonna have to check that out. Not for a 14-year-old girl who thought she got hacked. Yeah. Nowadays, buy CD and game install manual tells you install game via Steam. Feels bad. Yeah, that's right. Ugh, get away from me. That's gross. Oh, I just hit myself in the face with the manual. There you go. This is the rule book. Sorry, not the manual. The rule book for the game. It's the manual. Open it up. Table of contents, introduction, readme file, the game, starting the game, selecting, pre-game choices, screen layout, playing the game, inventory, instant use items, activated items, ready items, keys, special items, dropping items, weapons, auto map, option screen, default keyboard, intelligence briefing. So they got some lore in here too. Yeah, character movement, description, how that works. So it's a mouse-driven game. You can, like, I mean, it's got some problems. It's not amazingly well designed, but it is playable, obviously. Oh look, classified information. We're into the lore section of the game. The lore section of the game. Stuff on the enemies there. Classified, even more classified, because we've got Commander and Warriors up there. Raven Software credits are here. Strategic Simulations Inc. credits. And some legal stuff. That is everything that came in this box. Which is pretty cool. Like I said, I have the CD lying around somewhere. So the next time I play it, I'm going to load it up on the CD version. I did actually start streaming this early days. I was streaming it on like Saturday mornings, Sunday mornings, some weekends. when I started streaming, like early days, but I couldn't keep that up. So I decided to drop it, and I figure I'll come back to it someday. So I'll probably do that this year sometime. I'm not sure exactly when, but I want to get back to this game and actually finish it. Because I got pretty far through it. I think I might have gotten like 3/4 of the way through it. Just in like, 1-2 hour chunks. So, yeah, cool game. It's kind of difficult. Not too bad, it's just a little bit to get used to. Usually it says key in a box somewhere when you buy a version like that. Yeah. Got a physical copy of Titanfall 2 a few years ago. I only had a CD key for Origin. Oh, man. Last physical PC game I bought, retail, before was Sims 2. Wow, that's a long time. Last PC game, probably Serious Sam 1 HD, telling me to install via Steam. Hey, thank you, Anonymous, for the 1 bit. I appreciate it. Take a second and have a quick look at my new toy. Oh, yeah, I did say I would take a look at it. Thank you for the reminder. That was in the Show and Tell channel, right? Ooh, nice. Even comes with the box. That's cool. Let me open up these photos. I was about to say screenshots. Alright, let's get these over here. These are photos of the microbeam monitor here. It looks good. On the back of the screen there. I can't read that, but video in and out. Very nice. What a cool looking screen. Have you hooked it up to the computer yet? SCART is a big plus on such a monitor, in my opinion. I heard GTA 5 has a physical release, if I recall correctly. It was 10 plus DVDs. Wow, that's a big install. Just bought it today from the same guy I brought my B from. Nice. Congrats. I can't wait to see that thing hooked up. You can connect all kind of console with SCART, when it has SCART. Yeah. It'll be shipped this week? Oh, awesome. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing it. You'll have to post a video or something like that in the Discord so we can check out the operation of the thing. Alright. So looking forward to getting it set up. I bet you are. That's awesome. An anonymous cheerer, thank you for the 2 bits. I appreciate it. I gotta wonder whatever happened to the multi-disc game on console. If I recall correctly, Final Fantasy 13 on Xbox 360 has 2 DVDs, but that's the last game I know of. I can't think of any off the top of my head that are later than that, so there you go. But, Boat, thank you very much for the redemption. That was fun to look through Cyclones. I know it wasn't a mecha game, but next time we can take a look at a mecha game. I have a handful of them. I do like them myself. So yeah. Sci-fi in general is good enough. Good. I'm glad you liked it. Actually, that game is really fun. It's got a good concept going on. So it's if you can get past the controls being kind of annoying, it's not a bad game. Not a bad game. Alright, so we got this 2-headed squirrel. And we have some peanuts. So we want to give peanuts to 2-headed squirrel. It took them and left. Then we want to spend all day using the tree branch with the loose dirt. Also bootleg gun tank. Bootleg gun tank. Right, yeah. That little guy. Yeah. He's a little... Oh, can I... Wait. There we go. Hmm. Dual layer Blu-ray disc can hold 50 gigabytes of data, so it'd have to be a pretty beefy game to overflow that for a modern console. Yeah, it would. Turn on lighter. Oh, we found something. An abandoned bird's nest. Alright. Tree branch. Use tree branch with abandoned bird nest. Got it. We got the bird nest. Turn on lighter. That. What's a squirrel nest? Okay. Fire pit. Okay. Turn off lighter. Use bird nest with fire pit. Now I need some wood. Use tree branch with fire pit. Use lighter on nest and branch. There, we got a fire going. We look at this. We read it. It looks like an unfinished drawing made of yellow dots. Okay, yellow dots, you say. We have a yellow crayon. Let's use our yellow crayon on the yellow dots. Oh, there you are. Use yellow crayon on strange markings. Connect the dots. La 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 la. We opened a door. Let's save. Save. Door open. Hey, Kalindo, how you going? Not so uncommon for newer games to exceed 50 gig. Compressed, though? 50 gig compressed would be a lot. The only reason I'm doing this fast, Eshaktar, sorry about the speed, I guess, but the only reason I'm doing it fast is I'm basically trying to catch up with where I was up to yesterday. And I know most of the solutions from yesterday. Worked in a thrift shop for a while and took some PC games with me. It was a collection of 6 games, Civ 5, Bioshock 2, etc. And also The Sims 3 with 2 DLC packs. When I was at home, I realized that my PC doesn't have an optical drive anymore. Oh no. Actually, mine's external. I use an external optical drive now on my main PC. My older PCs have optical, but not my main one. Don't know if there are games that have more than one Blu-ray disc. I can't think of any. I'm sure there could be. To be honest, I miss Save Ico. I mean, 3.5-inch floppies. Yeah, me too. I wish that, like, the newest floppy disk game I have, that's like a legitimate floppy disk game. I'm just thinking to make sure I'm not wrong. Yeah, is this one. This is the newest 3.5-inch floppy disk game. Which, if you were watching earlier, you might recognize Shenzhen in the title. This is a Zachtronics game. It's a... Oh my gosh, it's so reflective. It's basically that solitaire game that's built into Shenzhen IO as a standalone DOS game. You can see the specs there. 386 VGA mouse, IBM PC all compatible. Will it focus? There you go. But yeah, this was shipped on a... Why did he release that on a floppy? It was just a Kickstarter thing. Like, you could get it digital and you could also get the floppy disk. It's been signed by Zach. So yeah, this is a legitimate Zachtronics release, physical release of a Zachtronics game. There it is. Hang on. There you go. Shenzhen image. I guess, is that a floppy disk image on the, or is this like something else? That might be the compressed actual image or something like that. Oh look, the source code's there. I think. But yeah, that's like legitimate on my external floppy drive there. When I watch LGR thrift videos at the moment, it's amazing what he sometimes finds. Yeah, we've never got finds like that where I live. The best I can hope for is usually like a DVD release of a game that's in the DVD section. Like I could find something like this in the DVD release section at a thrift store, or like a loose CD or something like that in the music section. Blu-ray can be up to 128 gig on one disc? Oh my gosh, that's huge. Took my internal Blu-ray drive out of my case and just connected it with an external solder adapter and it works quite well. That's a good idea. That's a great idea, computer. Alright, I want to eject this disc without, like, damaging it. It's still reading for some reason. So I'm just going to leave it until it's finished doing its reading. I closed the Explorer window, so I'm not sure why it's trying to access the drive. Is it doing a virus scan? Maybe? Anyway. Americans fill their houses full of junk as well as collectibles. That's why LGR is so lucky. An American can confirm. I bought a Samsung 5.25 that... Wait, 5.4. Oh, a screen, right. That runs 1280 by 1024 at 75 Hertz at a thrift store. Just last week. That's a good pickup. That's a great pickup. A flat panel, or is it a, CRT? Hey, thank you very much for the follow, Potwar. I don't know how to pronounce that. Castex Scalvi? Sorry. I'm sorry, I can't... I'm terrible with reading names. But thank you very much for the follow, I appreciate it. Oh, it's a flat screen. It has excessive white balance, though. Oh, okay. Alright, it's finished doing whatever Windows was doing to the disk. Hopefully it wasn't formatting it for me. But yeah. I was really excited to be able to purchase this game. This is the latest floppy disk release I've got. So, I'll pop that back up there. And we shall return to Zach McKracken. More white than a... Actually, I'll stop there. Okay. Alright, let's go through this door. Anchored door. Now look, there's something on the floor over here. A platform. I was too quick to solve this thing earlier. I didn't actually explore the room properly. So I'm going to what is around the place. We've got a platform. We've got a blue crystal, a pedestal, and a sensor. Okay, alright. So this is not a door? And there's no, like, brick on the wall that I have to press or something like that in this room, right? I'm just being a bit more thorough because I want to make sure I don't miss it. Yeah, okay. Okay. So what's this platform? Let's push the platform. I can't move it. Let's pull the platform. Can't move it. Let's read the platform. There's nothing to read on it. Let's turn on the platform. Let's use the platform. Doesn't seem to work. Okay, let's read the pedestal. There's nothing to read on it. Let's push the pedestal. Can't move it. Let's pick up the pedestal. Can't pick that up. Let's, Alright, it's time... It's time to use the remote control. It's time to pick up. I guess I chose the right channel. It's time to pick up the blue crystal. This looks like an artifact. Let's run away. Go through the door here. We're going to use the blue crystal on the fire. Oh, I feel dizzy. What happened? At that very instant, in the secret room... It's happened! It's happened! What happened? A part of the device has been discovered and tested. We must recover the artifact at once. Yes, at once. Wait. Your disguise. My disguise? Oh, I almost forgot. My hat? My nose glasses? How do I look? Ugly. Just like a human. Good. See ya. Alright, so if I stand around here long enough, he'll come and abduct me. Oh, I love this game, but the puzzles can be brutal. I mean, I haven't really gotten very far yet, I guess, so we'll find out. Oh wait, not talking? I know what to do with you. Sorry, I missed some of the dialogue there. I was reading the chat. Get in. Stay. Oh, thanks for the artifact. See ya. Wait, he just walks out? He can just walk in and out of the laser grid? He's gonna put it in the case over here. And he's gonna leave. Now I can do stuff. So, put on hat. Put on nose glasses. I think I'll check on the prisoner. How'd you get in here? Don't you know the Mindbender is not good for your health? He just freed me. Awesome, I figured out a way to get out of there without having to get completely mind-wiped. So Rescue on Fractalus is one of the first Lucasfilm games that was released. I intend to get a copy of this at some point and play it. Open the cabinet. Hey, here's the artifact they took. Okay, now I can leave. We can open the counter. We can take this application. And we can leave. See ya! Alright, yeah, secret door. I think that's a recurring thing. Wonder what he'd do if you were wearing the disguise there. Oh, at the fire pit? That's a good question. I never really thought to try it. I should try it. I always thought 5:4 ratio would be weird since most games were 4:3. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you, Sol. Well, this game, but the puzzles can be brutal, Kabuta. Anonymous Cheerer, thank you for the 4 bits. Very kind of you. If you pull a brick, I think you'll die. Maybe. Books are actually free where I worked, so every customer could just take 5 per day. Oh wow, that's pretty good. There were really more books than we could handle. That's pretty good. I do know that secondhand books tend to be, like, yeah, kind of mountains of them get dropped off a lot of the time, so... I'm sure they're popular in places where ambient temperatures... Every Texan now with extra sauce. Just scored an ISA network card for 20 bucks. Not bad. Model cells are up to 100. Oh, that's good. Ah, good pickup. Well done. Wonder what he'd do if you were... Yes, I should check that. I should try that next time, Board Game Heaven. Next time I'm out doing stuff and I want to use the crystal, I should wear the disguise and see what happens. The verb came back, though, Kabuto. We only lost one verb. Normally we have to wait till we lose all of them before they'll free us, and then we have to wander around waiting for them to restore. That's good. Hey, Cat Crash, you've been lurking, eating pizza. Oh, nice. Now you're going to continue lurking. Enjoy the pizza. Thank you for being here, Cat Crasher. I appreciate it. Did you visit Mars yet? How about the spaceship where you see the lottery numbers? Ben Reddick, I have not seen the spaceship with lottery numbers. I didn't know about that. This is my first playthrough. I have been to Mars in the previous run-through, but I was on FM Towns, and we stopped partway through that to start up on the EGA version instead of the FM Towns version. So yeah, I haven't finished the game yet. This is my first playthrough, so anything that's like a potential spoiler or a hint, I'm trying to avoid those. But I suppose we knew about the lottery, and we knew because I've got the newspaper thing here, we knew there was something in here about lottery. I forget exactly where it was. This one here, I can help you win the lottery. I can't read it though. This scan is not high enough quality to read whatever this actually says. Hello, I am something, something. You may something know me in this country, but I am something known around the rest of the world as the something who has made people rich beyond their wildest dreams. I can't really read this. It's too hard to read. But yeah. I'm having cake right now due to me having aged 1 year. Oh, wow. Congrats on your birthday, Ashaktar. Having one of those moments where you're so hungry you're shaking. No way I was gonna make something myself. Oh, Cat Crasher. Last page, Dark Maze. Okay, I'll check the last page. Thank you for the tip. I have this weird, like, issue where I don't really like, this page? I don't really like reading manuals on the stream. I think people will think that I'm wasting their time if I do it. Achieve higher consciousness and lower golf scores. Is this the page you mean? Dark Maze? Someone teleport me some chips? I would love to send you some chips, Karen. And I want some chips now that you've asked for them. Bright Shadow, play 15 minutes of Shenzhen IO. Okay, we'll do that. Give me a minute here while I read this last page, though. Is there a phone number I can call or something on here? Did someone say golf? The book spoke of him as the one making you win lottery. Oh, okay. Watching Donnie Darko first time about an hour in, it's good. I actually never watched it. I had friends who were super into it. That's The Guru by The Yak. Oh, okay. Thanks, Ben. Yeah, enjoy the movie. Hopefully it goes. Hopefully you have fun with that one. What am I doing? Oh, right. I need to play 15 minutes of Shenzhen IO, but let me just do a couple of things here first. Such as deliver this artifact. And we'll unlock our 4 characters when we do that. I know that much. That's as far as I've played, though. Let's open this slot. Okay, I guess it's open. And then we'll use blue crystal. Anonymous Cheerer, thank you for the 8 bits. Oh, that's very kind of you. We'll drop that in the slot. Did I do it? Last time somebody came to the door. Oh, they're doing it now. Where did you get that artifact? Never mind that. You're the woman that was in my dream. What a line. Wait a second. I had a dream too. It was a strange room in a strange room with a strange man. Hold on. Hold on. It was you. Come with me. Hey, Iridium, welcome. My 2 friends and I had special dreams sent to us by the Ancient Ones. You're the one they told us about. Give me a break. I see you're skeptical. You'll soon change your mind. In the dream, we shared what we saw. We saw a strange device, which we must build. Here's a drawing. Hey, that's it. The blue crystal you brought me is part of this device. This is another part of it. Here. When whole, this yellow crystal shard will let you join my friends on Mars. Of course, you'll need a spacesuit. A spacesuit? Oh yes, here's your artifact back. From now on, we'll all share knowledge through our dreams. Be careful. If one of us dies, it will be impossible to complete our mission. And now the switch thing gets activated, so we can switch characters. And yeah, things are heating up. Let's save. Unlock. Oh my gosh, unlocked 4 characters. I saw Split, The Big Lebowski, Apocalypse Now, Redux, an extended cut. Prisoners, and Gretel and Hansel. I have a big list of movies I'm working on. Wow, Cat Crasher, you're working through your big list. That's awesome. I've seen, I think, most of those. Not all of them, though. Is it a rice cooker? What is what a rice cooker, ABC? Oh, this thing. Yeah, it could be. That's a Yeti skull. I don't know much about this Yeti skull. There's nothing to read on it, and I can't pick it up or move it. Maybe I can use sushi and fishbowl on the Yeti skull. It doesn't seem to work. Yeah, I don't know. We have to work that out yet. Prisoners was dark, depressing. It was really good though. Okay, cool. Hey, looks like a tiny rocket. It does look a bit like a tiny rocket. Okay, Ice Cream Mikey, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in, raiders. It's great to have you here. I believe the blue artifact is a mind control device used on any living creature to control their mind. Actually, I never tried it on sushi. Wow, Ben. Thanks for the tip. Try and hold back a little bit on them though, because I don't want to get too spoiled on the game. What were we playing today, Ice Cream Mikey? We're playing Elder Scrolls Oblivion on Xbox 360. That's an awesome game. Wow, how did you like it? How far have you gotten through? Thank you again for the raid. Welcome in everybody from Ice Cream Mikey's channel. It goes good, it goes good. How are you? How was your stream? How did you like Elder Scrolls Oblivion? Have you, did you finish it? Or are you just starting it? I don't know where you're up to with it. Not really far. I keep exploring. Yeah, as always. Yes, of course. Of course. Anonymous Cheerer, thank you for the 16 bits. Prices for most Ice and Network cards now are... Oh, right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Elder Scrolls series is one of my favorite series. I really enjoy that series. Sorry to dash, though. No worries, no worries. Have a good sleep. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody, from Ice Cream Mikey's channel. My name is Mike, also. And I'm streaming at the moment Zach McKracken and the Alien Mindbenders. It's my first time playing through the game. I don't know much about it. Sorry, I'll hold back. It's just so fun to see the game again after maybe 30 years. No worries, Ben. No worries. I understand. I have the same thing. Like, when I see a game that I love and I want to, like... Yeah, it's very challenging to hold back, but I appreciate it. And if you have any, like, background information on the developers and things like that, I love hearing that kind of stuff. I also like to hear about other games that you like that are similar to this. You know... Do you plan to play through all of them at some point now? I wasn't planning on playing through all of the Elder Scrolls games, but I might do it. I've never finished Arena. I never finished that. So I never finished Battlespire either, although I'm not sure how finishable that is. No, this one. All the Zack games. Oh, right. Yeah, I'll play as many Zack McKracken games as there are. I will, I believe. Think you'll enjoy this game. I think it's better than Maniac Mansion. I really liked Maniac Mansion, so far this has been pretty good. I have no complaints about it, really. So, yeah. How many Zack McKracken games are there? Oh, by the way, did I finish saying about who I am? Maybe I didn't. For those coming from Ice Cream Mikey's channel, I play a lot of point-and-click adventure games at the moment. I'm also playing Betrayal at Krondor at the moment as well. That is, I'll be picking that up tomorrow night and the following night as well. It's a first-person RPG with tactical combat. It's an interesting game, very different. It's quite fun. All the Zack games. I think the 3 or 4 are lost, is fairly modern. Oh, there's only one Zack McKracken and some fan games. Are we talking about... I feel like I got a little bit confused here, because I still haven't played the Shenzhen IO as well. I need to get onto that. Zack McKracken Between Time and Space. So, is that an official Lucasfilm, LucasArts game as well? I don't know. I'm gonna Google it real quick. Point-and-click adventure game by German studio Artificial Air Bros. Originally released in 2008. It's an unofficial fan sequel to the 1988 Adventures of Zack McKracken. Okay, so it's unofficial. I still might give it a look, though, yeah. Interesting. Thanks for that, everyone. So, let me just pull up the save interface and switch over to this screen where we do our Shenzhen IO redemption. So this is a 15-minute redemption. Sorry for those people coming in from Ice Cream Mikey's channel. This is just a redemption that I do for 15 minutes. 32 bits, anonymous cheerer. Thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. Very kind of you. That must be what I was thinking of. Okay. And you heard something about a remake a few years back. Well, so we do 15 minutes of this. It's a fairly short redemption. I just go in and I try and solve a puzzle in this game. We just unlocked a new puzzle, I believe. And yeah, we just go... I don't know. It's a programming simulation, so for some of you that'll be really interesting, and for others of you it'll be completely alien, and for some of you it might even be boring, but hopefully not too boring. And I'll just crank through it. 15 minutes. It's fun. I have fun with it. A few other people in the chat have fun with it, at the least. So yeah. Another notable but unreleased sequel, fan sequels include Zack McKracken and the Alien Rockstars. Zack McKracken, Lonely Sea Monster. Huh. Wow. Anyway, Bright Shadow, thank you for the redemption. I'm going to go ahead and start the 15-minute timer now. Here we go, we got that starting. And we'll open up the concept mail, we'll check out the next thing. So this is basically like the equivalent of a Chinese Renaissance fair, I guess. We got to do a coin changer. So, we have a price input, which is an X-bus input. And we have in 1, in 5, and in 12, out 5, out 1, and a bell. In 1, in 5, and in 12 are simple inputs connected to a mechanism that accepts and detects 1 something, 5 something, and 12 something tokens. Bell is a simple output connected to a solenoid that rings a small bell when triggered. Out 1 and out 5 are simple outputs connected to a mechanism that dispenses 1 and 5 tokens as change. After a sufficient number of coins have been inserted, the payment kiosk should ring the bell and dispense change as indicated in the verification tab. So, we've got some inputs. So we got 2 12s, 3 1s, a 5, a 1, a 12. Oh, okay, we got to ring this bell. Hey, Mo Shenzhen, yeah, Tornado. How you going? I hope you're doing good today. Alright, so we have a price input. We want to match this and output the difference. So we have in 1, in 2... in 1, in 5, and in 12. These need to be... I don't know how this is going to work. These take X-bus inputs. They also take pin inputs. But these pin inputs, I believe, basically just go digital, like... I don't think these translate into X-bus very well, so that's not really useful. We can take an input in here, and we can take 1 input in here, and we can generate an X output. That's possible. We take one of these guys, and we generate... Yeah, this isn't great either. Not happy with this at all. What's this button do? Oh. Nice. Okay, let's get rid of all this junk. Look at this again. This is a 15-minute exercise in futility sometimes. I'm going to do the stupidest, simplest thing I can think of first, and we'll work our way backwards from that. I think that's what we'll do. So we're going to take 1 input, 1 input, 1 input. Whoops. Wait, I grabbed the wrong thing. 1 input, And we're going to, what are we going to do with this? Each tick, we're simply going to output something. These don't appear to be triggering at the same time, so I can probably just output. Can I just do this? Excuse the mess. Let me clean that up slightly. We'll output that into here. And we're just going to mov P0 to P1. And then we'll sleep. We'll do that for everything. Sorry. Sleep 1. There we go. Invalid instruction. Oh, I need to put a space. Of course. Now we're just gonna junk that actually. We'll need something a bit more with more registers on it. So we'll take this one and this one, and we'll say hey Spider Cookie, welcome. You've caught me at a time when I'm doing pretend programming in a pretend programming simulator. Stupidest way to do it is the best way to do it. That's what I that's what I tend to do. Yeah, so we're gonna solve this by adding P0. And then with TGT P0 and X, what's this number? 2. Let me just move this over so I can just read the label. X2. If that's true, we're going to wait a second. Wait on a second. What if it's exactly a match? We need to do a TEQ. P0. No, wait. Back. And X2. Wait, TEQ. Gosh. Formatting. And then if that's true, we want to jump to dispense. We'll make a label for dispense here. If it's greater than X2, we want to do sub X2. And then dispense is going to be mov 1 to P1 sub 1 TGT 0 AC 0. That's true. Jump to D. Sleep. Minus jump to end. We're going to connect P1 to that. Actually going to make a label here for B, for Bell. I'm going to jump to B. And that is going to mov 100 to X3. Well, let's just do P1. We'll get rid of this for now. It's going to do that. And that is going to be X3. X3 is just going to go into this, that. Now. Let's see what this does. Why'd the bell go off immediately? This is terrible. How's the pretend programming going? It's going okay. I only just started this one and I couldn't think of a way to do it, so I'm doing something really dumb just to see if I can get an idea from this. So we're going through this, testing if ACK is equal to this, which is not true. So we're going to go to here and we're going to test if P0 is greater than it, and P0 is currently 0, I guess. So that's not true. So we're going to jump to the end and sleep. Now, we're actually going to get a signal, which is 100 from... Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, that's one thing that's wrong. So instead of moving that, we're going to move 1, 5, and 12. We're only going to do that if TGT, P0, 0. We're only going to do that in that case. So let's go and fix this up. Alright, that's maybe slightly better. That should have gone off on the bell there, but it hasn't. Let's see why. TGT P0. Why is it P0 that we're checking? It should be ACK. Okay, so sub X2. That's how many we need to pay out. Spider Cookie, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. CRT man dropping off TVs for everybody. All the good boys and girls. So we're gonna mob 100 P1, which is gonna ring the bell. So this should go high, and then we're moving 100 out to X3, which should pay out 1. Okay, I'm not sleeping in this loop. The payout loop needs to actually sleep, for one thing. So, like, let me just do that right now. Let's just get to that point where we hit the payout. Okay, so we're outputting a 1 here, which we should have output a 5. We're outputting a 1, which is good. But then we never go low again, so it's just going to stay high the whole time, which is wrong. So we need to do some arithmetic. We need to come up with like an arithmetic module here that actually like figures out, oh, we need to output 5s and 1s in order to make that payout work. But like, this is a good start for like a really, really, really bad start to this system. I don't think this is efficient or clever. It's just what I just wanted it to start out with something. This is like kind of applying some logic that kind of almost works. So instead of this, we should probably do gen high for 1 frame. Oh wait, the pin, which is X3. High for 1 frame and off for 1 frame. or whatever it is. I forget how it works. The gen command. We'll use the gen command. It needs to be a simple IO pin, so we need to use P1 for that. And we'll just do this. Oh, this isn't gonna fit. If we do this, make some room. I mean, I know I'm just polishing a turd right now, but I just want to see this kind of almost work. So yeah, that should be Mov 100 to X3, and then gen on P1. And instead of this, thank you. Chief at AC. Wrong. Let's try Act 1. I can't remember how this works. Okay, so it's staying on for that many frames. I want to stay on for 1 frame and oscillate Act times. But I think that's not how this works. I think it's like on for this, sleep for that. I mean, down, off for that. It did tell us in the email. Morph P100, sleep X, morph 0P, sleep Y. Yeah, okay, that's how it works. So this gen command isn't gonna, it's not magic. I still need to on off for the correct amount of time. So there still needs to be a sub. Sorry, I'm just going to do this one more time. So that's not quite right either. Oh, I've got to sleep here. I don't need to sleep. Love this game, Tornado. There you go. So our oscillation's working. We just need to do it at the right time now. Alright, that'll do. Let's not cheat the system any more than we already have. We're back to Zach McKracken. Hey, Gamer Tragic, good to see ya. How you going? Hope you're doing good. Alright, back to Zach McKracken. Sorry about that. Did I save? I feel like I just saved. Let me just check. Yeah, I did. Spider Cookie, you played this game before, have you? This is my first time, so... I know some of the solutions because I played through a little bit on the FM Towns version before I kind of agreed that, yeah, I should probably play the DOS version. Can I read all the books? I've already read all of them. I've already read them all. I can talk. Pull this. So you have played it. Awesome. Do you like it? Can I select this rug? Doesn't look like I can select the rug. Let's what is around the room a bit. Drawing. Read drawing. The device from my dream. It's the device from my dream. Okay. Wow, Anonymous Cheerer, thank you for the 64 bits. Very kind of you. All of them, even Crime and Punishment. Oh, Karen, oh my gosh, that Crime and Punishment. Oh, that threw me off so hard. Had some features that I tend to dislike. Right, like soft locks and deaths. There is a clip somewhere, there is, indeed. So this character, what can she do? I don't know. Like, does she have a special skill or something? What's the point of having this character? Landing site on Mars. Ahoy, Pern. Welcome, welcome. My goof friend. How are you going? Oh, that's the face on Mars. Oh, I get it now. I'm getting a little tired of waiting here for instructions. Yeah, this place is boring. It's got a great beach, but no water and no guys. We should have gone to Fort Lauderdale for spring break. It would have taken us 2 days instead of 2 months. And I wouldn't have gotten sick every time I looked out the window. Yeah, and in zero gravity, that sure was a mess. Excuse me. Read the bumper sticker. We heart Matt and Ron. Read helmet. 1 hour of oxygen left. Open door. Climb in. In space, no one can hear you, Barf. I feel the color gradients of the FM Towns version made some graphics harder to discern than the EGA version. Yeah, that's probably true. How you going, Pern? It's great to see you. Sweet game again. Yes, it is a sweet game. Let's open that glove compartment. Let's pick up those cash cards. Let's close the glove compartment. And let's use the oxygen valve. I'm doing good, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing good. Right. Read cash card. That belongs to Leslie Bennett. What is? Why is it not? What isn't? Can I do give cash card to Leslie? There we go. So if I read this, this should belong to Melissa. Is that right? Melissa China. Balance is 1,138. Okay. This is about where I was up to yesterday, apart from I did some traveling around in a temple and couldn't figure anything out. So this is some sand that I did not notice this was a feature in the previous one. But it seems like there's something here. Maybe a derailed tram? Pick up sand? Too much to carry. Like I need a broom to sweep with. Let's read the sign. Don't be a space goof. Always wear your space suit. Okay. A reminder from the friendly hostel. Metal plate. Pull. I'll move it. Open. Metal plate. It's screwed shut. Is there a toolbox in here? No. Ever seen THX 1138? No, I haven't, Dark Naze. Is that a reference I didn't know. What good is a cash card on Mars? They have a Starbucks or something? Yeah, they do. They have something here. They have this thing. Read, sign. Face area rapid transit, 1 token each way, $100. There's a slot here. If we use the cash card, we'll get a token. A token! Good morning, X-Mensa. How you going? Now we have a token. Read the token. One-way fare. I have one of them. Use the token with the tram. It just spits my token out again. So the tram is currently disabled, I guess. No longer working. Sam was much harder to see in the FM Towns version. Yeah, I couldn't see it at all. It was like a chance that I happened to notice it existed. Martian fun box. Okay. Okay. Thank you for that. Good morning, X-Mensa. What is the consensus on the EGA versus VGA? I haven't heard people praise the EGA like they do in some others. I don't think there is technically a VGA release. There is just the FM Towns release and this, which is the EGA release. Although I'm told this is the second EGA release, which is improved over the first one. So it's a reference as George's first release movie. It has Robert Duvall, and it's one of his best. What? 1138 or THX 1138? I'm gonna have to look into that. Monolith Burger. That's Sierra. Did I read this sign? It's in several alien languages. Here's the English. Welcome, space travelers. Please leave the friendly hostel as you found it. No gum chewing. EGA versus 256. I get you. I get you, X-Mensa. Well, the chat seemed pretty insistent that I try the EGA version, so there's that. Also, where the name for the THX sound system comes from. Oh, I just thought THX was the sound system and that movie was just a reference to that. Wow, I did not know that, Darknaze. That's awesome. I am absolutely 100% going to have to check that out now. All right. I wish I was a movie buff. I really do. Walked a huge face. What is that? Even this looks a little different. So I still can't push the button, I'm guessing. What? I can push the button? What changed? Did that change? I can't reach it. So wait. This character's taller than the other character? Wait, there's a screen here. Can I read the screen? Doesn't seem to be readable. Light. Doesn't seem to open. Turn on light. Doesn't seem to work. Well, let's get back to Mars. We're going to go over and join Leslie. The first EGA version had the same resolution as the C64 version, so it had double wide pixels. Oh, okay. THX 1138 has some really cool aesthetics. I wish the original version was available though. He special editioned it up? Oh no! Why, Lucas? Most special edition movies are just worse versions overall. Maybe. That can't be true. There must be some exceptions to that rule. About the THX movie, best get the re-release version. It has broader aspect ratio and some buffed special effects. Well, sounds like there's already some contention on that movie in the chat. How come every time I get drunk, when I wake up, all my channel points have been used up? I don't know, B. Donny. Maybe you spend your channel points on redeeming them for puns. Lars, thank you for the host. Nice sippy cup. Thank you. Yeah, this is a good water bottle. I like it. Just a cheap one from the supermarket. Oh, you were on Mars. I never beat the game Quit at Mars. I haven't gotten past this point yet myself. I can see that there's this meter-looking thing right here. So wait. How come I can push the button here? In the previous game... sorry, in the FM Towns version, I couldn't reach the buttons. Use... Give... Door to Leslie. I don't know. An anonymous cheerer, thank you for the 128 bits. It's very kind of you. Life on Mars. Yep. Just watch Liverpudlian struggle through Maniac Mansion, and here we have Zach McKracken. Oh, Lassus. Thank you for dropping in, saying hello. Yeah, Zach McKracken, my first time playing through it, and we're basically caught up with where I was up to last time, with the exception of a little bit of running around in the jungle. I had no prompting to do that, I just chose to go take a look. I think this was harder. It's been about 25 years since I played this. Right. Sensing a pattern here, Mike. Yeah, me too. I had noticed 120, the 1, 2, 4, 16, 32, 64, 128. I definitely have noticed that pattern. And again, Anonymous Cheerer, thank you so much for that generosity. I appreciate it. Alien 3 and Halloween 6 Redux were both improvements. I'd say they're the exceptions, though. Not adding weedy CGI stuff. Yeah, oh, okay. I have to watch Alien 3 again. I watched that when it came out and haven't seen it since. You may need to find the ladder to reach the buttons. There's something I have to do, yes. I'm not sure what yet, though. Let's use this to get some more oxygen. Let's close this door. Whoops. Close door. Use controls. I'm not leaving without Leslie. Okay, so let's switch to Leslie. Bring her along. I have to open the door. Close the door. We might as well use this while we're here. Fern, thank you for the 100 bits. It's very kind of you. Your friendly hint giver is here if you need them. Oh, thanks, Manafay. I should save. I don't really know if this is a good idea, but I'm going to try it out. Controls? Use controls. I'm not sure what is happening right now. Watch out, Earth, here I come. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Okay, we're in space. Whee! Can I press escape to skip a sequence here or something? Well, I'd better get comfortable. I'm going to be here for over 2 months. Oh, I need my helmet. Oh, okay. Alright, I get the distinct feeling that I'm soft locked here. Might as well enjoy this. No way, that would kill me. Oh, okay. But where's my helmet? Switch to Leslie, switch to Melissa. Open. No way, that would kill me. Controls. Use controls. I think we've just soft locked. Full fuse. No way, that would kill me. I wonder if I just come back in 2 months, if the game will, like, detect that, and then I'll be able to continue playing. I'm gonna reload. I don't think that was a good move. Alright. You know what? For now, though, I'm just gonna go in here. I'm just gonna go in here. I'm gonna close that door. I'm going to remove the helmet. Switch to Melissa. Take off the helmet. Okay. Then I'm going to switch back to Zach. Save before you do that. Can you use the radio? I think you can use the radio. The difference with Alien 3 was that the xenomorphy was from a dog, not a human. Right. They've got the dice, yeah. And soft locked. Oh, so that was definitely a soft lock? I guess I'll count that as soft lock then. So how long is the trip? 2 months. Hey, classic RPG, cyberpunk, or fantasy. Okay, okay, board game heaven. We'll do that. It's a bitchin' bowler. Yeah, actually, he does have a pretty decent hat on. A classic RPG. Sorry, I'm just thinking still. You're making me think. Classic RPG. Alright. I've picked one. He's rocking that hipster chic before hipster chic. Is there a remaster version of this or something? Or have I dreamt that? Oh, there is. There is, Lessus. Let me just save the game. And I'll show you. There's an FM Towns version. So this is the remaster. So you can see the still wearing the bowler hat. The interface is slightly different. But yeah, this is like the remaster for the FM Town system, and the sound is improved too. Yes. But like if we switch over to Melissa on Mars, helmet, put on, switch to Leslie, helmet, put on, open the door. You can see the surface of Mars looks very different. It's got like a lot more gradient going on. So this part here was a lot less visible for me playing this last time. Now that I know it's there, it's pretty obvious. But I walked past it probably like 3 or 4 times before I noticed there was something here. So the EGA graphics are probably slightly better in some respects. But these are obviously like more detailed graphics. Anyway. Let's return to launcher. The DOS version. Start that one up. Load. Back to where we were. Sounding the original Amiga version was better than the PC too. Was there an Amiga release too? Okay. That's interesting. Some of the sound is improved, some of it is glitchy nightmare. Well, in the version that I had, have been running, yeah, it's definitely glitchy. How have they got around copy protection with the air travel? I don't know. I don't know, because I haven't seen the copy protection. But it's, yeah, we're running Scum VM, so if it's like really generic copy protection and not integrated into the game, it's probably been removed. Let me switch to this view. This is the game that I've picked. I hope that's cool, Board Game Heaven. It's called Return to Krondor. It's the sequel to the game that I've been playing for my RPG slot, which is Betrayal at Krondor. Let me hold that up too while we're at it. There you go. So you may have seen me playing this one. A lot of people have been enjoying Betrayal at Krondor, including myself. Quite a fun game. This is the sequel to it, the official sequel. That's not Betrayal at Antara. This is the Krondor sequel, I guess you could call it. Got a lot of dust on the top of it, I just noticed. But yeah. It says the official sequel to best-selling RPG. What is Krondor? Krondor is a city in the land of Midkemia in the setting created by the author Raymond E. Feist. It's the capital of the West. Guy really hates maps. Yeah, this guy stabbing maps. I'm gonna stab this place called Krondor. It looks pretty evil too. Look at that face. Looks angry. So we have, like, obviously our profile shop with a... Oh, look, this is pre-map stabbing. Right here. Pre-map stab. And then map stab. What's on the other side? Oh, pre-map stab. Well. On the back of the box, we have... Oh, pre-map stab again. Return to a world of danger, magic, and betrayal. Let's see these features. 11 plot-twisting chapters, 180 real-time motion captured 3D characters, 60 spells to create and adapt. Tactical turn-based RPG combat system, 16-bit color with real-time lighting. Original soundtrack by Voice of the Arts. 3D wraparound sound. Smart cursors, make control simple. Comprehensive alchemy system, over 30 varieties of locks, traps, and puzzles. Let's look at these screenshots. There we go. Journey from the dizzying heights of Krondor's palace to the haunting depths of a temple dedicated to an evil ancient as the gods. What? Oh, it's an evil ancient. Yeah, alright. Explore over 200 beautifully rendered locations and interact with more than 180 unique 3D characters. The sights and sounds of Krondor come to breathtaking life with true 3D TM, 16-bit lighting, dynamic audio, and cinematic camera effects. Down the bottom it says cheap ultimate imitation. It does! And then we open this up. And we have a powerful relic is missing. A kingdom is in danger. Krondor awaits your return. We have some characters. Solon, Kendarick, James, Jazara, and William. Got some more screenshots here for us to look at. Just in case the ones on the back of the box didn't sell you, you can check these ones out too. If it would focus, you could see them nicely. See. There we go, we've got some focus now. There you go. What is in the box? Jizara. I remember the wheel you got with the Secret of Monkey Island, where you had to spin it to match the faces. Cool old copy protection. Yeah, good old copy protection. I never like had the original. I never played it yet. I haven't played Monkey Island. I am going to be playing it soon. But yeah, I've heard a lot about that wheel. People love that wheel. So inside the box, we have a nondescript inner box, and then if we open that up, we can see we have a Return to Condor manual. And behind that, we have a Sierra e-ticket rides for winter 98, fall 98, winter 99. Behind that, we have a software registration card. Whoops, that's upside down. Register today and get a chance to win software, important upgrade information, 90 days of free technical support, a free issue of Family Software Magazine or Sierra's Interaction Magazine. What's this? Piece of paper here. Oh, it's an ad for the hint book? Okay, you were smart enough to get Return to Condor from Sierra Online. Are you ready for the next step? Get the most out of your game with the Return to Condor strategy guide. Elfswer, thank you very much for the follow. I hope you're having a good time. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Too bad GOG only supports Win 7 and not Win 10. Oh, really? Monkey Island was the first with Wheel, if I recall correctly. Indie 3 and Maniac Mansion all had this kind of book. Huh, okay, yeah. The wheel copy protection was used in other games before that, obviously. But, interesting. Don't look in the box. Why not? Infocom games sometimes had items in the box that were needed for the game for copyright protection. Yeah, B. Donnie, they did. And also, like, there's been a handful of them that we've played that we needed that sort of interaction, and it was really... I found it quite fun. I can't remember any of them off the top of my head right now, but there was definitely some where I was like, oh, I can pull out the copy protection, we can have a look at it. Loom had it. It wasn't, like, super well integrated, though. Anyway. So do people actually register the technical... some people must have. Like, they wouldn't keep doing it if people didn't use it, but I don't know, I never did. Although I didn't own that many games back then. If GOG says it's not compatible with Win 10, if you buy it and it doesn't work, you don't get your money back. Really? Interesting. Fallout 3 literally only supports Vista. Really? I can't play it right now? On Windows 10? I'm surprised. Oh, 7 reference. Okay, Karen. Okay. I understand the reference, I just didn't pick it up. Yeah, so... How do they know which OS you're using? Yeah, I don't know. This is a 2 CD case. You can see it says so right there. This is the Return to Condor CD case. On the back, they advertise Special Lords of Magic Edition, or Lords of Magic Special Edition. I'm going to have to check that game out. I own at least one copy, I think maybe 2 of that one. Inside, again, just a paper sleeve there, because we've got a big manual, a proper sized manual. But there's your disc 1 of 2 for Condor. Not a bad looking disc. Let's flip this thing over if we can. There we go. There's disc 2. Basically exactly the same, except for it says 2 of 2 instead of 1 of 2. They could have been a bit more creative with the CD design. Let's take a look at the manual, and then we'll take a quick look at the Sierra catalog. In the manual, nice cover, by the way. Very nice cover. And reminiscent of Betrayal at Krondor. Quite nicely done. Table of contents. Yeah. Those dual-sided jewel cases were responsible for scratching the heck out of so many games back in the day. It's true. It's true. No, Lords of Magic, not Lords of the Rings. Hey, how's it going, Gamers DC? It's good. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. We're just taking a quick look at Return to Krondor's manual right here. We won't be playing this for some time, but I will play it later. After I finish Betrayal at Krondor, we'll probably do some other games, but we will come to this game very soon. I hope. I'm just flicking through this, I'm not actually reading a lot of it. Oh, that's a cool illustration in the background there. Some zombies. Oh, look at that skeleton guy. He's pretty cool. He's got like 6 arms. Anyway. I haven't gotten Return to Krondor to work recently, Kev, but when I do, I'll let you know. Fallout 3 technically can run on newer OSs, but will have compatibility issues. This is the exact reason why people recommend installing Tale of Two Wastelands to play at Fallout 3. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Generally, most things from XP on up runs in modern Windows versions from what I've seen. 3.1 is the missing link. There's no way to play those games without a pirated version of Windows. I mean, you could own a copy of Windows 3.1 and install it on a VM, right? That's still legit. Here's the catalog, the Sierra catalog. We open it up and we are immediately greeted with a Return to Krondor advertisement. Flip that page again. We got Kings of Conquest, Mask of Eternity. I mean, King's Quest. Don't know why I read that wrong. Mask of Eternity. We have Caesar 3. Nice big full double page ads. Oh look, Half-Life. I wonder if that's any good. It's like an FPS or something. Run, Think, Shoot, Live. Warcraft Pro, the professional level editing suite. Wow, they were serious about their level editor. To have full 2-page ad in their catalog about this. Worldcraft Pro. Did I say Warcraft Pro? I meant to say Worldcraft. Yeah. I think... Did this become Hammer? I don't know if this became Hammer, but like the Half-Life map editing tool. Anyway. Is that the last page? No, it's not. We have more. Homeworld. Homeworld, that was a pretty exciting game. Oh, Lords of Magic, there we go. Nice. And what do we have here? A Gabriel Knight game, Civil War game, and a Lords pack. Coming in 99, Team Fortress and Gabriel Knight 3. Now I need to put everything away inside this cardboard box. Oh, please cooperate. Excuse me. There you go. Return to Krondor. Ah, you're welcome. You're welcome, Board Game Heaven. That was cool. You should put up pictures of your shells somewhere so you can peruse which boxes to inspect. Yeah, I have done that in the past. They are on the Discord. If you dig back in the history on the Discord, you'll be able to find... Sorry, I'm just putting this on the shelf here. You'll be able to find some pictures, but I didn't photograph everything because there's too much mess. If you have a copy of Windows 3.1, you can, but I mean, there's no way to sell any of those games unless there's a port of them. They're kind of all lost in the ether. I wish MS would make commercial freeware somehow. I think they might have done something like that. They did for, like, DOS 1 or something. Hey MDF, good to see you. Sorry, I'm just scrolling up to read a little bit more. Right. Yeah, so I'm sorry I don't have Kev, I'm sorry I don't have any answers for you on getting Return to Krondor to run. Excuse me, what I plan to do is use PCM or VirtualBox or something, maybe Hyper-V, and install a copy of Windows XP and try and get it up and running inside that environment. I think I might stand a better chance of getting it to work reliably there than anywhere else. Sometimes wrappers like DXWind, sometimes they help get old software to run, but not always. Oh, get a link to the mech page. That's a good pickup, Elf. I was just reading that and I was like, what? Did I really type that? And then I looked up and saw it. Yeah, okay. Get a link to the mech page. I should create a mech page now. That sounds more fun. I wish there was a good 60 FPS VM. 60 FPS plus VM. Yeah, I wish too. Oh, I mean, for some games it doesn't really matter too much, but for some games it really does matter. Thanks for that. Thank you for finding my typo. I'll try and remember to fix that. I'm gonna write it down. Good find. I appreciate that. Alrighty. Now, did I do everything? I've done everything, right? I'm all caught up with redemptions. We can resume the game safely. Yeah, and if you want a mug like that, which I like this a lot. I mainly all the merch stuff I did for me. So, if you want like merch, then feel free to get it. It helps a little bit, like, you know, helps with financial support. But you know, I have this, which I'm pretty sure I'm the only person who's going to buy this top. But if you happen to do it, I'd love to see photos of people wearing it. But there's also a t-shirt with this on it as well as the mugs. You can also get coasters and things like that. So, anyway, I wish I had a mech link. I'm gonna come up with a mech page. That sounds a lot of fun. Read. It's the device from my dream. Okay. We need to find a way to get tools into space. If I fix the yellow crystal... Wait, can I use yellow crayon on the blue crystal? Oh, I feel dizzy. Okay, we fell over. Better get up and run away. What happened? It's gonna hide in here. I don't want them to come and capture me. Kev Larson loves this game. Awesome. I'm glad that there's some love for this. Making merch so you can use it yourself is the way to go. Yeah, that's what I figure as well, Spider Cookie. I like making stuff. Like, I have a few different prints for stuff before I started streaming. Oh, he's gonna capture her? Where is the artifact? Not talking? I know what to do with you. Oh, man. Get in. Stay. See ya. That was a mistake. Haha, looking at the coaster description. Suitable for hot drinks, cold drinks, lukewarm drinks, whatever. It's like, I don't care anymore. That is a good description. I can't stand the noise, it's much louder. Yeah, okay, let's switch to Zach, and we'll go Zach to the rescue, hopefully. Oh my gosh, 256? Anonymous Cheerer, thank you very much. That's super kind of you. I need to put on my glasses here. Where is it? Wait, where are my glasses? Oh, there they are. Open the door. I can't reach it. Open the counter door. Hello? Open this door. Go through here. We need to... Oh wow, look at all those pipes. It's like pipe dream right there. Turn this off. Switch to... Whoops, that was the wrong person to switch to. Oh, she's really damaged right now. The prisoner's probably lost her mind by now. Gotta get to work? Okay, X-Mensa, enjoy your work. Have a good one. Thank you for being here. You are free to go now, don't come back. Oh, okay. So rescuing wasn't really much help. Yes, we switched to the EGA. I like your EGA emote. Comes through very cleanly. Who's that? Who is that in that emote? Read the map. It's a map of Earth. Open cabinet. It's empty. Close door. Open door, I guess. Open the counter. Open the door. See ya. Oh, it's Guybrush Threepwood. Okay, cool. Yeah, I still haven't played Monkey Island, so I don't have that image burned into my brain just yet. He's got a kind of spring to his step as he walks along. It's kind of cool. Push the doorbell. We're closed, and we are out of fresh bread anyway. Yeah, back to normal. Okay, she's back to normal. That's good. Let's go to the airport. Kazoo. Use. Wanted to start Monkey Island yesterday, but my PC wasn't cooperating. Oh, Imicat, sorry to hear that. I think you mentioned it, actually. You had some issues with a Windows update or something, was it? Where's my cash card? There it is. Use cash card in. Nintendo Nerd X, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, so Mike, have you figured out Scum VM? I remember when you were using GOG version of Space Quest 4 when you had original disc and could download Scum VM yourself. I mean, I'm using Scum VM right now, Kev. But Figured Out is like, I don't know if I have figured it out. I'm still learning. But I have run like my copy of Loom. When I played Loom, I used my own discs for that. So like I figured it out to a certain degree, I would say. Once again, an anonymous cheerer. Thank you so much for the 256 bits there. Very kind of you. Just noticed that you reached 1.5k followers, Mike. Nice job. Oh, I have? Oh, I think the count is like rounding up, because I'm not quite there yet. We're still like 40-ish followers away from that. But I appreciate it. Thank you for the congrats. Ever since the last Windows 10 update, I got sporadic blue screens, that's right, when trying to use my capture card. I think this is better in EGA. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm enjoying it in both modes, to be fair, but two-headed squirrel on ravenous rampage in Pacific Northwest. I do like the EGA version. I like the look of this, actually. Miami, Florida. We know that's closed from our last playthrough. Wait, exit visa code required at Mexico. Oh, I guess that's copy protection. London, exit visa code required. Lima, Peru, exit visa code required. Well, let's try Mexico City, since... Well, let me just do one thing. BRB making 40-ish Twitch accounts? Big D, thank you, that's very kind. Please don't actually do that. Whoops, that was load. I meant to click save. Save. Mexico, question mark. Let's go look at Mexico. Okay. Yeah, the two-headed squirrel, Gamer is DC, we encountered that. So I guess the copy protection's turned off. That's interesting. The jungle looks a lot better in the FM Towns version, I will admit. Uh-oh. I went a different way than I did last time, and now I'm lost. I'm pretty sure all roads lead to Rome, though, right? Like, yeah. There we go. We're back. Oh, it's completely dark already. Let's use our lighter. Find a torch somewhere. That's a scary face. There's a torch. Use lighter. Turn off the lighter. We don't want to burn ourselves. ScumVM does some tricks to disable copy protection. It's still in the game. Yes. I guess I just skip whatever the copy protection would have done. Turn on. There's another torch. The graphics do look different here in this section. A lot different. wonder what these poles mean. If they mean anything. Man, I want this to be, like, really easy, this section. I know it's probably not. I know I probably am going to have to map it. Okay, we've done a loop. I'm guessing this takes me out the same door that came in. Interesting. So I go through this door, it should be a lit room. I go through this way. Yeah. Is this an infinite maze? I don't know if it's infinite. I doubt it's infinite. But I won't be surprised if there's a lot of redundant and useless places. I guess that door also leads to a room I've visited before, unless there's rooms that are already lit, which is possible. Interesting. Thanks, Pern. You take care, mate. I think it may loop. I can't remember. Yeah, it does seem to loop. Pern, have a good sleep. I'll see you soon. See you on the flip side. Have a good one. Okay, I don't know which door I came through, which is kind of a problem. Did I come through here or here? Obviously not there. Must have been this door that I came through. Use the lighter on the torch. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, we've been in this room before. Let's go back in there. Oh, you can get lost. Unlike in later LucasArts games, like Monkey Island, when you go into such a maze, you are thrown out. But you can always get out again by just following a pattern. Yeah, I know one way to get out of here very easily. If I do get lost to the point where I don't know what I'm doing. I know one way to do that. I wonder what these pillars mean. Some doors have pillars in front of them and some of them do not. And some of the doors are shaped like this, and some of them are shaped like this. At least one maze can be mapped, so it's not random. Well, Manifei also gave me a kind of a push to map this area, but I don't really want to map the area. Unless I have to. There you go, found it. Which I'm sure will frustrate Manifei. And that's not my objective. But mapping is a pain. This is blue. And this is green. I don't know what that's supposed to tell me, though. And this is blue. And it has this blue thing in front of it. This is green. Hmm. I never map it, but it probably is easier. Oh, okay then. Modern day gamer problems. I don't really want to map it. Yeah. Just like, whatever. I don't want to map this. Back in the day, we were like, well, I guess we have to map it. Yeah. Yep. I played a few games back in the day where it was like that. And, I didn't hate it. When I finally had to actually create a map, on stream with Legend of Carandia Book 1, I was really excited about it, actually. I really enjoyed the mapping process there. This guy has, like, some green edges on him. I don't know what that means. Try this door. Okay. There must be some kind of a sequence that I can develop here. But I haven't worked it out. Yeah, see, look, the edges are, like, they match these. The pillar itself. See, I don't know if this is important information or not. That's one of the problems. And also, in the FM Towns version, none of these faces were color-coded, were they? Or were they, and I'm just misremembering? I don't remember. Try that door. Just try every first door on the left. Let's do that. Every first door on the left that for a room that we enter. See if we end up walking in circles. So far it all seems like unique spaces. I think we might have looped. Yeah, looks like we're looping. Yep, definitely looping. Okay, so now I'll just jump over to this door and I'll do every door on the left. See if that's any change. I guess technically that would be a backtrack, so I'm going to go right. So I'm doing first door on the left without backtracking. And look, we're back here. We're on a loop again. I'm going to skip. Actually, I'm going to go back in here. I'm going to skip this one. And this one. I'm going to do this one, and then I'll do a sequence of the first door on the left and see if that gives me anything new. Aha! We found something. Well, let's save that. First door on the left. Avoid looping. No backtrack. That got me here. At some arbitrary point. And this looks very, very similar. We have a platform, we have a pedestal of some description, and an alcove that is non-interactive, I assume. Hey, Xenorex, welcome back. Good to see you. How you going today? What is platform? Open platform. It doesn't seem to open. Okay. What is strange markings, statue, crystal shard? Let's look at statue. Read statue. There's nothing to read on it. Strange markings. Read strange markings. Ooh. I'm not getting any prompts. Yeah. Let's try using our yellow crayon again to save the day. Use yellow crayon on strange markings. Finished drawing. Okay. This. I guess it didn't work. Okay, we're gonna work on this then. Draw something rude? Google Mind Mike. Nearly nothing in a very old Lucas Games adventure seems to open. That's true. Hey Morton. It's good to see you. How are you today? And Xenorex, I hope you're well. Let's look at the book. See if we can find anything that matches this pattern. Goldies sing for rescuing dolphins. Tic-tac-toe turns terrifying treasure try. I guess it didn't work. Okay. I'm good, thanks. Just finished work. Time to chill. Nice retro stream. Thank you. Yeah. Hey, it's good to have you. I hope work was okay. Not too stressful or anything. Been pretty busy today, but feeling good. That's good. Nice. It's a lot of T's. Please don't be a swastika. I don't think it will be. I don't think that's the answer. Power crystal. Oh, I should get a power crystal, huh? Bigfoot wins kissing contest. What else can I find in this magazine? The heck? Man uses coin to escape from car wreck. Two archaeologists in Egypt accidentally opened a secret passageway by playing tic-tac-toe on a wall. Huh. Jet lag is even more of a drag. Is there any mentions of Mexico in here? Tic-tac-toe turns to terrifying treasure try. Oh, right, yes, there is a lot of T's in there. Thing happened with another game? Oh, okay. Sorry, Lucasfilm's games. Man, that's hard to remember. The former name of LucasArts games. Yeah. Yeah, Lucasfilm games is good. I also have this T-shirt, by the way, that I showed before. It's based on the Lucasfilm logo. It says Fractal Mind Mike on it though instead. I just had to do it. I love it. I really like this top. Alright, let's see if we can find anything in here. It doesn't look like I can. Yes, it's reverse view. Only in this view. I really don't know if I've missed something here. So I'm just going through it a little bit more. Yeah, I don't see any Mexico mentions. I could have scrolled past it 4 times for all I know, but Was there other downloadable stuff that could also be helpful? The actual manual, perhaps? Doesn't seem to be anything in here either. Alright. Would have thought it was the tic-tac-toe one. Maybe it is. Maybe I just didn't do it right. Let me use the yellow crayon and on it again and try some other stuff with this. Like, am I supposed to complete the grid? Maybe? Like, now that I've completed the grid, does that... I guess it didn't work. Let's see. We use the actual tic-tac-toe set in here. Maybe I should just, like, only highlight the ones where the O's are in it, or something? Like that. Doesn't seem quite right, does it? Guess it didn't work. It seems to indicate that, like, you know, these things should be connected, and this should be connected. Like, that's what it looks like to me. Like, I should connect those things together. And then this hints that this line should continue that direction, maybe. And so does that. And this maybe hints that it should be like that. I don't know. Maybe there's something somewhere else in the world that could help me with this. I can only draw on the grid lines. Yeah, I basically turn on and off those grid lines. The only other document available with information is a hint book, but the GOG version is encoded. The old Redfield thing, devoid version is available at Amiga Scene. Huh, there we go. Not yet. I'm not asking for a hint yet. Not yet. Thanks, Manafei. I appreciate that. You're on standby. I appreciate that. Can I just pick up this? I can't get it out. Okay. Can I push the statue? Once again, use the strain markings with the yellow crayon. Ooh, I'm just clearing everything. Okay, so we've got these specific dots. I don't know if they're supposed to be used. Maybe I should avoid them. Can I speculate? No. Not yet. Not yet. I will say that. Alright, so I'm just not connecting any lines, but I am connecting everything else. It's like the opposite of what I thought I should do, kind of. I guess it didn't work. Perhaps there is a symbol on the wall out here that I could have observed. Like, maybe I should try and replicate this pattern. Somehow, or something. I'm going to go in here again, and I'm just going to try and replicate that. See if that's even possible. Hmm. I don't think your brain is connecting the dots. Thanks, Mini Roach. Emmy Cat, you've never played this before? Is that right? Not past the first room. Okay. Guess it didn't work. If you want to speculate, Emmy Cat. Or anybody else who hasn't played the game, if you want to speculate a little bit, then feel free to do that. I just thought then that what I just did with connecting the dots like that might have been like plausible. Like that, maybe. After drawing on the tic-tac-toe grid, can you use something else on it to maybe make X's and O's? I don't think so. But okay, I'll try that. use yellow crayon on the thing. Oh, so you're basically saying complete the whole grid. And then come back at it with something else. Don't you remember why I hated this game? You haven't played the game, but you looked it up. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, if you looked it up, that kind of... I don't want to get an answer just yet. All I say, I like this puzzle, and I want to see you solve it. Okay, Dark Naze, you've just convinced me to just keep trying. Oh, without the outline how it is in the paper. Right. Alright, I'll fix it up. I'll fix it up. We'll, but yeah, I'll try and figure this out from now on. So, we'll see if this does anything. I guess it didn't work. Okay, let's see if we've got something else that we can use on there. Not really. There's not a lot on here that I would expect to be able to make a mark. Use this with that. I'm going to read that paper. I'm going to read the article about tic-tac-toe. We'll read the whole thing. It's not that much. 2 archaeologists in Egypt accidentally opened a secret passage by playing tic-tac-toe on a wall. But just as the delighted digsters were making their way to a tomb full of treasure, a horrifying creature hurled them out. A Chinese news agency reported that the 2 Egyptologists had been digging at a remote site near Hambibi, Egypt. "We'd had a hard day at the dig," said the leader, Dr. Leopold Wiskbrum. "We were taking a break and playing tic-tac-toe on a wall with a piece of chalk. Suddenly the wall opened, revealing a giant tunnel. The Egyptians worshipped the cat, and our cat's game triggered some sort of mechanism. Good thinking, it didn't call for kitty litter." Okay. The surprised shovelers grabbed a torch and made their way through the ominous opening, but just as they reached what appeared to be a treasure-filled room, they heard a blood-curdling scream. It sounded like some sort of creature in the room was either cursing us or cursing at us, said Wiskbrum. Suddenly, without warning, the creature grabbed the would-be wallowers and threw them out of the chamber. The astonished archaeologists landed unharmed a few yards outside the opening, but when they went back to the perilous passageway, they found the opening had closed. "We tried playing more games of tic-tac-toe, but it was no use," said the woeful Wiskbrum. The creature inside had apparently changed the triggering mechanism, so now we're trying a different approach. We're playing Hangman instead. Okay. Isn't tic-tac-toe without the outline? Yes. Yep. I know, but I missed a lot of the rest of the games, so maybe. Yeah. I want to look it up, but I don't at the same time. That's sometimes how I feel as well. Like, I want to know the answer, but I don't want to spoil it for myself, so it's a bit of a battle. Usually in games like this, there's something earlier in the game that you recognize the partial markings. I agree with that, Kev. I agree, and that's why I went out to the room here and had a look to see if I could find a symbol that I could replicate, like this, perhaps. Problem is, I don't think I can get back to this location without, yeah, I don't think I can get back here easily. unsolvable. They just made it to drive you insane. Yeah. Yep. Use bent butter knife on the thing. Doesn't seem to work. Use small key in that. Use remote control. No action. Use. None of this seems to make sense. Use crystal shard on strange markings. Doesn't seem to work. Hmm. I wonder if there's something in here that, like, I could find that may help. I don't want to bother them. They're closed. Really? Okay. So Zach's the only one rude enough to press that button repeatedly. How did you know you soft locked the game before? Let's see. So I had burnt the application, and somebody said that I was soft locked if I'd burnt it. That they thought I'd be probably soft locked if I'd burnt it. That's one, which I didn't count. The one that I did count was, I forget. I actually forget which one I counted. The Mars escape. Oh, right, yeah, I took off in the bus. That's right. I launched the bus from Mars, and then everybody was basically like, yeah, that's a soft lock. There was also another soft lock where I killed one of the characters on purpose. That's where the death came from, which I cleared because I've restarted the game. So yeah, the only soft lock that's been in this game so far has been the bus on Mars situation. Alright, let's open this door and have a look inside. I don't see any symbols that apply to our situation. So yeah. I did that death for science, that's true. I wanted to know if I would die if I didn't have a helmet on while I was in an environment like Mars. Science says killing a character is bad? Yeah, fair. That's fair. Weird science. Alright, well that didn't help. Okay, Manafay. I will take a hint, Manafay. As long as it's subtle. Like, I don't want an answer. I want a hint. I know it's hard. I know that's hard. But Manafay, if you're still there and you have something. Maybe Leslie can get a clue somewhere? Yeah. Maybe. I don't think I'm wearing my helmet right now, so I need to put on helmet. And switch to Melissa. Melissa also needs to put on their helmet. Switch back to Leslie. Open this door now. You dreamt of the solution? Really? It's funny because I even tried to pay attention to the dream. Hmm. Oh yeah, I'll take hints off. That's a good call, Karen. I'm seeing grids everywhere now, too. I'll pass. Okay. Too bad I don't have a dream journal that I can check. Wait, I'm wrong. Oh, really? That's funny. I was just gonna do this. And watch the dream again anyway. Let's all enjoy this dream together while... Oh! Is that the solution on the ground? That could be the solution, right? Maybe? Hey, good night, Gamer Tragic. Thank you for being here. The dollar sign on the ground could be a solution. Hmm. I'm gonna try that dollar sign, although I don't think it's really achievable, per se. I'm really trying to pay attention this time around. Hey, that's me! Tabloid reporter spaces out in dream. I could try replicating the Ankh symbol again, but I don't think it's possible. That grid. You can write your own dream diary. You find it in another statue in the whole big game. Oh, somewhere in the... Okay, alright then. So I've come to Mexico too early. Oh no, that's bigger than the grid. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I said I'll try, because I don't think I can. I don't think it's possible to replicate that dollar sign. Wow, what a dream. I should make a drawing of the map I saw. I never get to make that drawing. I wonder if I should physically make a drawing of that map. Hmm. Zach with a butt flap pajama. Alright, well, that was maybe fruitful. Alright, I'm gonna use the yellow crayon on the statue thing again. Like, it's not really possible to do this, I don't think. That, and then that. I guess, like, that's sort of the shape, but not really. And that's definitely not the shape. There's not really a way to get the right shape here. I guess it didn't work. Alright, well, I'm going to leave Zach here for now. And I'm switching to Annie. And Annie's going to do some exploration. You went really good in art class in school, right? Who? Me? I excelled at art, actually, yeah. I don't have any way to get to the airport if this guy's not awake. I want to buy the guitar. Come over here. That'll be 139 bucks, friend. Here's my cash card. Thanks. Yeah. Alright, now I have a guitar. Let's use it. I don't know how. I was hoping that we could use it to wake up the guy. It really doesn't leave me with any options. I guess Zach has gone to the, that part of the maze too soon. That part of the game too soon. Hey DC Bueller, welcome. Good to see ya. Alright, I'm going first door on the left, which means I go this way, then this way, and this way. And I'd skipped this one, and this one. Doesn't really help me much, though. Alright. So if I use this entrance, I might be able to find my way back to the thing. Let me try it again. I'm gonna go in here. To a 30-minute Wizards duel? Wow. I'm kicked out of Rig's stream, apparently. What? Been good fun, I'm teasing. Okay, no worries. When I played as a kid, I failed a few times running out of money. But don't be afraid of exploring. You can always start or reload if you... Yeah, that's right. I'm not too worried about the cash, really. But, okay, so top entrance. And then, was it the third door? This one? don't think so. Maybe it was. Well, this doesn't feel right at all. Okay, I got myself lost. Great. I took out 6 or so folks in the Grand War. Did Bane proud. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we've been having a good time over here, DC Bueller. We've had a lot of fun. I mean, I have. I suppose I can't speak for everyone. But I've been having a good time. Okay. So this is where I actually wanted to go. See if I can find a shorter path back. So taking that exit there. And then this exit. So this is one. Okay, it's the second door. From here. I'll go in. So top entrance, and then it's second door on second door to the left. So 2. And then it's the first door on the left. And skip. So it's 1, 2, 3. So third door. And door L1. Okay. So I can find my way back here now. That's good. Oh yeah, your vaccination manifest. I forgot about that. I'm going to have to knock off the stream anyway at this point because it's getting to midnight. Let's just use the blue crystal on a torch. I just need to use it on something. Could be anything. And that'll get me unconscious for a second. Then I'll wake up. And then I just stand around and wait for the guy to come and take me. I'm going to take off my glasses. And my hat. So he takes me back to San Francisco for free without paying for a flight. Statue equals alien on toilet. Basically. Oh, your birthday's in a couple of weeks, DC Bueller? Congrats. So we got taken back here for free, teleported, which is nice. Nice not to have to pay for flights. Oh, thanks for the artifacts. See ya. And then if we quickly put on our disguise again after he leaves, we'll be good. We can go see Ashaktar's birthday twin. Yeah, we could do that. Right. Put on hat, Put on nose glasses. And this guy will come and rescue us from the prison. It's a new year, I'll become 35 in June. Ooh. Nice. What date in June, Manafei, if you don't mind me asking? We just have to collect our artifacts. Here's the stuff they took. Now we should have the crystals back, which is great. 26th. Open this. Mine is also a June birthday. But mine is earlier in June. Mine's 1st of June. Okay, we're here. So we can actually get to the airport now. Let's see. Resume here next. Yours is today, Cat? Is it really? Congrats. 3 birthdays on the same day. I'm gonna be right back. I just need to use the bathroom very quickly. Right. Wow. Congratulations, Cat, on the birthday there. Have you had a good day today? Or are you having a good day? Mm-hmm. Means mm-hmm. Alright. So, yes, right. Sorry. Just took me a while to catch up. Right, I gotta go to bed, and hopefully my frames don't start dropping immediately, before we get there. But I need to go find Bearded Boggle. Give him a raid. Yeah. What's Bearded Boggle playing? I don't recognize this game. But that's fine. We can still raid. Thank you, Ashaktar, for being here, and again, happy birthday. Board Game Heaven, thank you so much for being here as well. I had a great time chatting with you today. Dame Karen, thank you as always. Xenorex, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Manafei, thank you for your help as well. And DC Bueller, thank you. This was fun to lurking. Got work meetings, so gotta go anyways. Okay, Bueller, see you next time. Cat, again, thank you. Thank you everybody for being here. I know I can't say every name, but Big D, Mini Roach, ABC Mini User, everyone, Dark Naze, I can't remember, Xanorex, who else? Kev Larson was here, Spider Cookie, of course, thank you, and MEF was here. Who else was here? I don't know, but thank you all for being here. Morton was 79 was here. I can't say every name, I'm sorry, but thank you all for being here. It's been a great time. And I look forward to playing more of this game. I'm having a great time with it. It's fun. It's challenging. So that's a good thing. And Anonymous Cheerer, thank you for all the bits. That was very kind of you. That was fun. I appreciate that. Alright, have a good night, everyone. I'm going to click that raid button and see you next time. Bye.